was holding onto her arm with my hand like this. I wanted us to leave. But then he pushed her up against a building and started banging her head against the wall. And he smashed her head over his knee like one of those wrestlers. And she lost consciousness. And then he smashed her again.
And this was at Bleecker and West 11th, Miller Park?
Yes.
At 4:15 in the morning?
Yes.
What were you doing there?
Just walking around.
Which bar were you at?
Excuse me?
4:15, honey. That's closing time.
We were at the White Horse Tavern.
White Horse, on Hudson Street?
Yes.
Was there a good crowd there?
Yeah, it was pretty crowded.
Did anyone at the White Horse try to pick you up, buy you or your friend a drink?
No.
Did you talk to anyone?
Just to each other.
What did the bartender look like?
Excuse me?
The bartender. How about bitch?
No.
He didn't call her a bitch?
No.
A pussy-eating bitch?
No.
What do you call her then?
Look,
What? What do you call her then? Say it!
Dykes! Pussy-eating dykes! Both of us!
Why would he call you that? Two nice girls sitting on a park bench talking. Why? Why would he call you Dykes?
Because we were kissing! It was the first... We didn't know he was there. Till he said something. Hey, save some of that for me. Sarah told him to leave us alone. I couldn't believe... And he offered to pay us. He said he'd give us $50 if we'd go to a motel with him and let him watch. He said we could dry hump or do whatever we liked. It turns him on just to see it. I grabbed her arm and started walking away. And he came after us. He called us fucking dykes, pussy-eating dykes. Sarah told him to fuck off. I couldn't believe she... And then he came up and he hit her. He grabbed her and pushed her up against a wall. I yelled for someone to call the police, but he started banging her head against the building. He told her to watch her cunt-licking mouth. He had his hand over her jaw. She couldn't... She just kept making these mangled, like she was trying to breathe. I came up behind him and I grabbed his hair, but he turned around and punched me in the stomach. I threw up and it got on him. Sarah tried to get away, but he grabbed her and started banging her head against his knee. He knocked her out and then he smashed her again. And he pushed me to the ground and started kicking me. I heard someone yell something. Cops are coming. And he turned around and ran off in the opposite direction. West. He was limping. He hurt his knee. That's what happened. Can I have you?
No.
At the end of the bed?
No. Will you do me a favor for just a minute?
Sure.
Will you lay in bed just a minute to see if he comes?
Okay.
Since he's been sleeping with you and all.
Yeah. We should probably convince him that we're sleeping.
Right.
It's comfortable.
It is.
I've never laid on it before. It's comfortable. I got it secondhand.
Really?
$150.
That's cheap.
It's comfortable.
Are your feet hot?
What?
Sometimes my feet get hot at night.
even in the winter?
Yeah.
We'll take them out.
I usually turn the sheets so it's, the short.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see him?
Who?
Caesar.
Oh, not yet. Huh? Are you asleep? You can't be asleep already. George, do you remember the first time we kissed?
No.
Me either. Knowing you stand there with Sarah at the door and say, good night, take care, see you tomorrow, get home safe. What I really wanted to do was plan her a big, fat, wet one, square on the lips. Nothing confusing about it. She wouldn't have to think. Maybe Callie meant to kiss me on the cheek and missed. Not between friends. Not a friendly kiss at all. Bigger. So that she'd know, she'd finally know. She's always asking me, what do you want, Callie? And finally, I let her know. I answered her. Go if you don't want to.
Callie, will you say what you want?
I have to go to this thing. I have to.
So let's go.
But what are you going to wear?
What?
I want to go, and I want you to go with me. I don't want you to wear what you're wearing, and I don't want you to wear my clothes. What are people going to think if we walk in and you're wearing my clothes?
I'm not going.
And now, miss,
I'm tired. I'm underdressed. I'm not going to know anyone there except for you. Forget it.
Sarah, I asked you to go with me to this thing a week ago.
You didn't make it sound like it was that big of a deal.
I told you it was an award ceremony. Why do you dress like you're going camping?
If you wanted me to get dressed up, you should have told me to.
I told you to be here at 5:30 and you couldn't even manage that.
What's the big deal? You don't even like your job.
I don't like my job the way that you love your job, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't come at the time I ask you to wearing something appropriate.
Obviously, this is more important to you.
Oh, there's my cue. I'm leaving. I don't care what you do.
Yeah, go. Get chased out of your apartment, you think.
What?
Better plan your life around someone else's schedule than to face them and tell them that you
What do you care? What do you care? This is my apartment.
You're pathetic, Callie.
Fuck it. I'll stay right here.
Perfect.
You can leave.
Not you.
And you know, you can bring it about the museum tomorrow because I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm busy too.
Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Please, please open your eyes. They're going to start you on physical therapy tomorrow. Just little stuff, range of motion, something to get your blood moving. You've gotten all these cards and letters. I'll read some to you later. You know your parents are here. They're doing their best. They're okay, considering. But you getting better makes them feel better. They look at me. Your parents, they look at me like I'm some smelly old man. And the TV, the newspaper, the radio, my station, my own station. When they ran the news about the attack, they identified me. Traffic reporter for this station. Now everybody, the guy at the deli, I used to be the blueberry muffin lady, and now I'm the lesbian traffic reporter whose lover got beat up. And I've gotten these letters from two women whose girlfriends were killed during attacks, and They wrote me these heartbreaking letters about what they've been through, and they tell me to speak truth to power, and I don't know what that means, Sarah. Do you? Do you know who I am? Do you know me? Oh my God. Hi. Ugh. So what do you want to do now? We can watch a movie if you want, or
Let's go out. Let's go somewhere.
where do you want to go?
There's a bar. It's in West Village. Henrietta's. You ever been?
Once?
Will you go with me?
Like this?
Yeah, we can change. It's Friday night. It's supposed to be a good night.
Okay. A good night for what?
There's supposed to be a lot of people there.
Okay, let's go.
You go change, and then we can stop by my place, and then we'll go.
Oh, well, we don't have to. You could always wear some of my clothes.
Good. What's better? You go ahead and change, and I'll go next. I'll wear whatever's left over.
I'll go change. All right. This one we're going to do together. That one you can do, and this one I'll do. Ready? Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Keep going. Where? All good. Go. Now we can get this. Second time's the charm, right? 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. And up there. 1, 2, 3. Back in the chair. Okay. You see, I can do this. Please choose me.
Thank you.
Oh, that was like being at someone's birthday party when you don't know the person whose birthday it is.
I don't know why I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. What time is it?
Round 4.
It's late.
So, do you want to go somewhere? Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Let's just keep walking.
Sure.
Do you eat your corn on the cob typewriter style or around the world?
Typewriter.
Me too.
What kind of person eats their corn around the world?
I have no idea.
I mean, what is that even based on? You read left to right, right?
I do.
So you should eat your corn that way too.
Do you think in Egypt they eat their corn from right to left?
I don't know.
Fascinating questions, though.
So, do you wait in line or on line?
Oh, now I wait on. I used to wait in.
But physically, you wait in a line, not on one, right?
Hey, stick to your guns. I caved in.
When you say in, I say on.
What about this?
Huh.
What?
You just did that.
Yes, I did.
Nice. Sorry.
No.
Do you think we should?
No. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to change anything. Let's just
Okay.
try again.